Good afternoon, everybody. News Director Doug Jenkins with you here on our Facebook pages for 1330 WFIN, 100.5 WKXA, and 106.3 The Fox. Trying a little something different in the newsroom, a way to update you on what's going on with the snow here. Behind me, you can see our half-baked CG, or our half-baked chroma key. I don't know why we aren't getting a full square, but this is what it looks like downtown right now, courtesy of the Courier Downtown webcam. And that right there is probably the best stretch of road in Hancock County. We are under a level 2 roadway alert in Hancock County. Allen County also under a level 2 alert. And that means that you can be on the roads, but you're advised not to be, as it is very bad out there, especially the county roads right now. And that means that if you haven't gotten out to get the things you need, you're probably better off to stay in. I was out a little bit earlier today, again in town, and this was a few hours ago. In town, it was a little dicey. Once we got out of town, well, that was a whole nother story. That was quite difficult, a little bit difficult to see where the roads are. So as you can imagine, we do have all sorts of cancellations of events. We have those for you on our websites right now. In fact, at the top of every one of our web pages, you'll find a link to our cancellations. So be sure to visit that and take a look. Always a good idea to call ahead too if you're going to be out, or if you feel like there's an event that you were going to have to go to. There is a good chance that it is not happening tonight. In fact, we're starting to get Sunday services canceled for tomorrow as well. I do want to take a look at some of the web elements right now. Here are our current list of road advisories that we have. Allen County, not a reporting agency to us, but I do know they are under a level 2. Hardin County, Putnam County, and Seneca County, they remain under a level 1 roadway advisory. So let me scroll down here just a little bit. That's not what I wanted to hit. There we go. Here's what's going on when it comes to what's happening around the area, as that's not working the way it was supposed to. Let me shift that over. Yeah, there we go. You can see that we've got our roadway advisories, several winter storm warnings, the entire area under a winter storm warning for the time being, and that is going to be until about 10 in the morning for parts of the area that are east of I-75, west of I-75. That storm warning expires a little bit after around 4 in the morning. So that's what we're looking at in that aspect. Let me bring this back up here. There we go. So I can chime in if you have any comments or questions. Go ahead and let me know here on the Facebook page. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Every once in a while, that gets a little bit out of sync. There we go. So as you can see, again on the Courier Cam, it is quite snowy in downtown Findlay right now. It is snowy everywhere. Roads are not in great shape. I would expect other counties to possibly go to a level 2 as well. But the bottom line is, if you don't have to be out and about, don't be out and about right now. Hunker down at home. This one's going to stick around for a little while. We expect the snow to continue through the area and into tonight. Beyond that, it's really not the accumulation that we're concerned about at this point. It's high winds. Certainly it's getting gusty out there now. Those winds are expected to pick up later in the day, 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts. That's going to be causing some blowing and drifting snow. And let me see. Right now, not sure, Tabitha. I just saw your comment there. Not sure how much snow has fallen just yet. Like we were just saying, right now it's not necessarily about the amount of snow that we're going to get. It's about the blowing and drifting that's going to come along. The latest forecast I saw is still showing up to that 7 or 8 inch mark on the high end of the snowfall. So we'll continue to monitor that for you. But again, it's the blowing and drifting that's going to cause us bigger issues. Then once all that blowing and drifting and all those high winds, that's going to bring in some very cold temperatures. Overnight, we're looking at temperatures down in the single digits, and the wind chill will be sub-zero. So, going to want to make sure that you stay inside tonight. Like we said, most area events are canceled or postponed. You're definitely going to want to check that out on our website right now. And, of course, we'll be updating that for you throughout the day. And that's a great way to stay on top of the things happening in the area. Just head to our website anytime you want to get an update on the information. We have the latest roadway situations. We have the latest storm warnings, cancellations, also the live ways traffic map as well. So be sure to stay posted there. We'll come back on here a little bit later on Facebook Live later tonight and give you any updates that we have. But again, that's what you have. So my hand disappears. We got to get the lighting figured out. But you know what? It's a radio station that's been around for more than 75 years. The chroma key, that's a little new wrinkle. we'll figure that one out. You just don't want to be out on the roads right now, as you can see from our courier webcam downtown. All right, I will be back with you on Facebook Live later tonight and answer any weather-related questions or cancellation-related questions you might have. Be sure to subscribe to our updates on our Facebook pages as well, so we can get you the information that way too. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here on Facebook Live.